I lead when I feel so lost? Another way this one shows up is, how can I put this offer out in the world when I'm still struggling with that same thing? And this is a sneaky version of imposter syndrome. This is a sneaky version of perfectionism and being seen. It's buying into this idea that you have to have everything perfect and figured out in order to lead people, educate people, share. And the reality is, in life, in business, is that never happens, right? I used to hold myself back so much from sharing my wisdom, my expertise, all of that, because I was like, well, I don't have the business where I want it yet. I don't have the revenue that I want yet. I was coaching in my early days clients that were making more revenue than I was, but I had the knowledge, the training, and the expertise that will allow me to do it. And in the work that I do in the world, that you do in the world, where you want to make a big impact, so much of that is actually about human connection. So much of that is actually showing up as a permission slip for your people. You don't need to go out and lie and say that you have everything figured out. That's not what we're saying here. What we're saying here is that you can show up transparently. You can share a story when you're comfortable with it about how you just recently learned the lesson and how you're weaving that in to show other people. I think some of the greatest gifts that we can give others as educators and mentors and guides is sharing our lessons, our mistakes, our messiness, our lessons, and our takeaways from them so that we can help them in a small way, maybe not go through all of the bumps and bruises that we went through along the way. Or maybe they still have to go through it, but it's a little less intense than what we went through. And so really, it is one of the most powerful ways that you can show up and lead, even when you feel a little bit lost, is by sharing your story and connecting with other people. So much of leadership is about understanding ourselves and who we are, strengths, weaknesses, flaws, gifts, everything, and showing up anyway and showing up for our people so that they see that they're not alone. So you get really honest with yourself. You get clarity on what stories that you're willing to share, and you share your wisdom with your people because they need you. And they need you now, not future you that has it all perfect, because it'll never be perfect. They need you now.